Hopefully y'all caught what Lil Ivy Jr. just said right there. He said, if you don't like me, I'm not tripping. F your female dog self. And I had to use other words, man, to replace the cursing words and edit out those cursing words because y'all know YouTube has a policy. But he said a lot right there without saying much at all. And see, overall, man, in this situation, there's just so much going on, man. So much going on. I had to deliver y'all another video because I want y'all to have the most accurate information there is. Now, this video is finna have everything. So get this video to 100K views. Go ahead and get it to 1,000 likes. Blow this one up. Let the world see this. That way, everybody knows what's going on. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of review and drop them new topics on y'all, man. So without further ado, kick that video for me one time. Believe
Hey, boy, you know what you stole. What you think started all this TBG? You and Lil Mel. Y'all act like y'all could get a verse from me. Took 10,000 from a. Come on, man. You took 10,000 from a. Come back a year later and ask me what my verse at. You started all this. You and Lil Mel. Come on, man. Only thing is, I ain't catch you yet. You know what it is, man. Come on, man. Y'all was full of H, man. You thought you had a free 10 grand, cuz. Let's keep it real. You know you not like that, Hatch. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, man. Lil Mel confess. Lil Mel say, man, I big dog, I did that. I can't take that back. Yeah, you took. You told him you could bring a verse, you could go get a verse. He gave you the 10,000. He gave you the money. He gave y'all the money. Y'all was thugging and drugging, man. Take your lick.
Then Boosie also goes on to say this on Twitter. My assistant just called in and told me a wire just hit my account. I probably should have recorded that whole part, man, and let y'all hear it all. So I'm just gonna finish reading it out. Account for 330K this AM. Look how God worked. You stole 5K and look how God still blessed me. Suffer, ninja. And that right there was the initial introduction into this situation. See, we didn't know why Boosie and TBG had a rift for years. It had been going on for 7 years. Nobody ever told us, so we didn't know. There was a lot of whispers. There were a lot of people that were around the camp who said certain things, but didn't nobody come out and really just say, this is what happened, and stood on that. Now, a new situation had popped up with Boosie. One of his cousins stealing again 5K is what brought out that old situation that he alleged with Blvd Mel and Hatch Boy. A lot of y'all thought those two situations were tied in, but Boosie came out himself and let it be known that that was two different situations. Listen to this.
Hey, did you get that money back yet? Hey, Boost. Booster, did you get that money back?
What money back, bro? What money back?
That money that boy took about it up.
Oh, man.
Man, that's
Get
gone.
anything back from the Grinch?
No, the Grinch ain't giving it back.
Grinch ain't giving it back.
How much he
think
took? How much he took?
5,000. But I think he got my AP too. I got another investigation.
I thought it was 10.
Nah, 5,000. That was my other cousin 5 years ago took 10.
Oh, you just was mad. You just got upset by both of them at the same time.
Bring it back out.
You just done threw that back in the fire. He been out the fire for 3 years. How that came in, Boosie? Boosie, how he was walking in? Dog, but he said, I'm finna get me a stupid, dog. You You stupid.
Where's MJ dropping Christmas Day? Y'all.
So y'all see, according to Boosie, somebody stole 5K in the AP. That's the reason why he came out and brought up this situation after 5 years. But if you ask me, it's because of the mending of the relationship between him and Ivy Jr. Y'all see he put this up? Me and the son just dropped at Lil Ivy Jr. Real dudes back. I know your daddy proud of us. I love you, nephew. Big dog in heaven smiling. Out on all platforms. Go stream if you support me. And y'all see Babyhead Young and Trail, which is Lil Ivy Jr.'s best friend who is locked away right now, commented under that with the fire emojis. And as we all know, my mixtape popped out and shared that, said it. Boosie and his long lost best friend's son rekindled their relationship, to which Boulevard Mail got whiff of it and commented under it. Y'all remember we shared this, so we really don't gotta elaborate on it, but he did say that they are both creative players, as you can see right there going across the screen. Now, to me, it kind of seemed like everything was simultaneous, did it not? As soon as Lil Ivy Jr. and Boosie announced the fact that they were coming out with music, that's when you see Boosie hop on Instagram and start flashing out. Was there someone who stole 5K from him? We do not know. That's that man's account. That's his business. We don't know. But there is one thing that needs to be noted here. Boulevard Mail did give a reaction to this, but it went under the radar. It was lesser known. Boulevard Mail came out and denied all of this. He let it be known that Boosie had a part in this as well. Boosie let them book the man for the money. Y'all check this out.
I finessed it. You know how I'm coming. You heard me? Where my hash boy at, man? You know, Lil Mel don't do no stealing, man. You know how Lil Mel coming? Yeah. You know what I told him? I ain't holler no big dog. You know what up with me? He was nowhere in the picture. Ain't take nothing from that, man. Ain't steal nothing from that. I know why he don't with TBG. You hear me? Ask Daddy, yo. Ask Spark. Trying to get a verse. You heard me? Hash Boy was talking to the. You heard me? And Boo. You heard me? Boo was like, you know what I'm saying? And when the finesse, he got mad. He felt, yeah, it is what it is, man. You know how I'm coming, man. I'm hotter than every. You can't name it on his label hotter than me. You talking about TBG? Me and you the reason why he don't with TBG. Nah, you know why you don't with TBG. Hey, that wasn't even. That wasn't, man. Maybe more. You heard me? Real talk. Let's say we stole from him. How blood? Say, man, that I ain't even mad. Got to hurt more than mad. Right. Oh, right. Man, right. Come on, man. Right. All that, man, come on, man. Stole from him. I ain't even steal from that. Finesse this. Yeah. Finesse him. He put the money in my hand. He put the money in your hand. All the way back home. Laughed all the way home. I'm like, God. Man, that's stupid. See, that what happened, though. You heard me? The had got it. Finesse Kemp. Huh? Finesse Kemp. Exactly. You heard me? Come on, man.
And of course, this garnered a response from Boosie.
Wrong heads, man. They heads, man. Boulevard Mail, Hash Boy, they're on half. Mayor of the Boulevard. Everybody in the city know he's a half. When you a half on head, you pull off like that. You're a on head, bro. When you a on head, you pull it off. Like everybody know Mayor them full of H. They snort and shoot on, bro. When you
shout out to Dunway News for this piece of history. Or, you know, if someone sent it to him, shout out to you as well, you know. But shout out to that man for posting it. You know, we picking up on this clip. I didn't catch the live, so I couldn't pick up on it, you feel me? But as y'all see, Boulevard Mail reacts to it. And he says that Boosie is a flat out lie. he said that they finessed him. And let me say this. Like I told y'all in the last video, Boosie should have never felt any type of way. Boosie, it was not your money. It was a route that was brought through Hatch Boy and Boulevard Mill. So for you to get upset, that just kind of seemed a little selfish. It kind of seemed like I should be the only one making money. Yeah, they did finesse a move off your likeness, but it's like the Key situation with P. Youngin. Key was using P. Youngin's name to get $300 from people who wanted features for the low from P. Youngin, who was never gonna get that. That was obvious. But he used his likeness to make some change. And Key eventually lost his life. You know, that relationship can never be mended. Use that as an example, because at the very end of the day, y'all can hear how each one of y'all are talking to each other. Y'all really don't mean each other no harm. There's so much history there that this relationship could be mended. But don't wait until it's too late. Use them young men as an example. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, it was never their money to be upset about. That's all I'm saying. Now, Boulevard Mail did point out something that was very important. He said that Boosie was a part of it. Boosie was in cahoots. Boosie already knew what was going on. Boosie was right there talking to the man as well. Boosie let him know, send the money. You know, Boosie had to have let dude know that I'm gonna have one of my homeboys go pick up that money from you. That's why the man put the $10,000 in Boulevard Mail's hands. Boosie must have not cared. Like, look, y'all get that paper, and I ain't got to worry about y'all now. Now y'all straight. But that was the most important part of it all that needed to be said. Boosie doubled back with another live, speaking on them, but never, ever debunks anything that they said. He just goes and tries to use his influence to just discredit the men. They are H-heads. They are H-heads. So what, Boosie? You used to mess around with that whack. You used to dunk your stick. So what? That don't mean anything, bruh. All it means is that the man used to get H-I-G-H. Ain't nothing wrong with a person to get H-I-G-H. Y'all try to discredit people who do D-R-U-G-S is too much. You know, I get tired of people who call people who smoke C-R-A-C-K C-R-A-C-K heads. Not all of them are. Some of them just like to get H-I-G-H, and y'all know why I'm spelling it out, YouTube purposes. But that does not make you an addict. That don't make you a head just because you mess around and you like to get H-I-G-H. As long as you handle your business and you do the D-R-U-G-S and don't let it do you, that's your business, man. Obviously, he not allowing it to do him because he's successful. In the same way that you wouldn't allow that stick to do you because you are successful. And don't get it twisted. This is not a knock on Boosie. I'm just saying, bro, you didn't come out and call them cap for anything. You know, you kind of put this story out as if that was the reason why you didn't rock with TBG. But now we know it isn't. It was just something, a smoke screen. And like I told y'all, I can see through all the cap and the smoke screen. Because at the end of the day, man, you know, I ain't worshiping no celebrities, man. These are men. They make mistakes. So I see that it's all for Lil Ivy Jr. He had to tell Lil Ivy Jr. a reason why he didn't rock with TBG. So he gave him that story about Hatch Boy and Boulevard Mail booking somebody who was trying to get a feature, but didn't tell Lil Ivy Jr. that he was right there in the thick of it all. He was right there in the mix. He was a part of the plot, which tells me that the truth is a lot more heinous than this could ever be. Whatever truly happened, the reason why they don't rock with each other, because if you've seen that little sinister smile on Boulevard Mail's face, yeah, that kind of told it all. It must have been something really, really heinous. And that's the reason why the riff happened. But it probably won't ever come out unless Boulevard Mail comes out and speaks on it. I mean, hey, we'll never know. But one thing we do know is that Boosie did not defend his statements whenever Boulevard Mail and Hatch Boy spoke up. I mean, I guess he just figured that Boulevard Mel was gonna do him play the background. Like I told y'all in the last video, Boulevard Mel isn't really outspoken. So this response is a shocker. But Boulevard Mel had to defend his integrity. Had to do this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, either way, man, it's one of those things, man, where on the surface it seems petty. Maybe it's deeper than what it is. But like I told y'all before, I like to see that Lil Ivy Jr. and Boosie is back rocking together. Hopefully these situations can be talked out. It seems like, you know, I don't just see too much hatred between these two camps, and I don't think it's too far away from being mended. But hey, I told y'all how I felt about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on to all. All praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.